squad mate is redeploying. Well done. Your squad mate's back on station. Good work. Your squad's in the safe zone. Gas is inbound. You have reinforcements inbound. Your squad mate is redeploying. Well done. The area. Watch the skies. Gas is moving in. New safe zone located.
Redeployed and ready for
Get
business.
ready. You're redeploying. Down to 10. Win this thing.
They got me!
Got 10 squads active in the field.
Redeployed and ready for business.
You're redeploying. Head to the safe zone. Gas is moving. Enemies dropping into the AO.
Incoming fire! Reinforcing armor.
Gas is closing in. Relocate.
Redeployed and ready for business.
Stand by for redeployment. Get to the safe zone. You've got gas moving in.
Throwing frag. Reloading.
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the sky.
Adding armor.
Enemy marked.
Loading fresh mag. Look out! I'm hit!
You were 1 of 10 remaining.
Hostile armor broken.
Please don't be a mine.
Is there a dog in the house?
Gas is closing in. Get to the new safe zone.
Knows the land on my pitch.
A free kick conceded. Portugal in a hurry to get on with it. Neto taking on Nazaralayev and beating him with ease, and they were queuing up in the middle. There were 4 in red in there. That was good cover to come out of the middle and block that cross, because that's what
Pasa.
Shomurodov for Uzbekistan. He's got an option to his right in Janyev, and Nuno using all of his pace to get back and help out. But a bit of a slice clearance there from Diogo Costa. Lovely touch from João Neves. Super stuff. And he's juggled it through to Bruno Fernandes. Now it's João Felix. Ronaldo making his move towards the edge of the box. Neto coming in far side. And the chance comes and goes. And to my earlier point, this is how it's going to work now. If you commit numbers forward to Uzbekistan, there's going to be a tremendous amount of space. All these incredibly technical Portuguese players like Nuno Mendes to take advantage of. Difference between this and Congo. Now they're getting his sixth touch of the game. And he's on the floor. Looking for a foul, which is not forthcoming. Kusanov hammered the ball out of play just in case he needed some additional attention there, Cristiano Ronaldo. It didn't look like a whole lot in that. And the sporting thing done is thrown back. But I was just going to say that the difference between this game and the Congo Portugal is the fact that they're breaking lines now. They're making passes that are turning defenders.
We're headed to the war zone. Get geared up. Stand by. Stations, we are green to go. Stand by for deployment. Loaded resurgence. Everyone's coming in hot with their loadouts. Stay alive to beat the timer and secure redeployment for your squad. Mark a drop point for your squad and hit the field. squad mate's back on station. Good work. Down to you, soldier. Stay sharp.
Last one. Let's go.
You have reinforcements inbound. Your squad mate is redeploying. Well done. Enemy dropping into the AO.
Loaded fresh mag.
Your squad made it to the safe zone. Gas is closing in. Enemy soldier incoming.
They got me! Redeployed and ready for business.
Chance. Weapons free. Target down. Marking the rest of them.
You fucking blind?
Switching mags. You ain't getting off that easy.
Thanks. I need
Got
a
10 squads active in the field. 10 remain. You're almost done here.
Loading fresh mag. Adding armor.
Enemies are dropping into the area.
Adding armor.
Watch the skies.
I'm down.
Reloading.
Your squad mate's back on station. Good work.
Taking fire! They got me!
You're losing ground. Moving.
Medic! You got me.
Only 10 were left.
On my last mag.
We lost that one, but we'll get a W next time.
Reinforcing armor. Marking loop. Visual on enemy. Reloading.
You've got gas inbound. Safe zone.
Hostile armor broken.
Inserting additional armor.
Inserting additional armor.
Gas is closing in.
Reloading.
I'm hit.
Under fire. Reloading.
Tagging waypoint. Tagging enemy.
Hostile armor broke.
Gas is inbound. Marking new safe zone. Resurgence is about to end. Make it count.
Reinforcing armor. They almost had me. They almost had me.
Reloading. Watch your fire. Coordinates marked. Under fire.
Resurgence is closed. No more second chance.
Inserting additional armor. Reloading.
Pretty good.
Gas is inbound.
Reloading.
Buy me back. I'm ready.
Five squads still operational in the AO. 3 squads left in the war zone. Stay alert.
Let's finish this.
Check weapons and gear. We're holding for deployment. Enemy soldier incoming. All stations, this is Shadow 01. Deployment to the war zone has been authorized. Loaded resurgence. You're fully loaded. Stay alive to ensure your squad mates can redeploy. Got that close to the bar. Sometimes it's a safe zone. Enemy dropping into the AO.
I'm under fire! Redeployed and ready for
Returning you to
business.
the front. Earned it. Enemy soldier incoming. Your squad mate is redeployed. Well done.
Pull the top! I'm bleeding out!
Get back in the fight.
Cheers, mate. That's on me.
They got me.
All squad mates are in the safe zone. You've got gas moving in. You're the last one standing, soldier.
Last
Fire
one.
until your
Let's
squad
go.
can redeploy. Enemy dropping into the AO.
Changing mag! Redeployed and
Back
ready
on
for business.
station. Go get after it. It's all on you. Stay alive so your squad
Last
can
one.
redeploy.
Let's go.
Your squad mate is redeploying. Well done.
I've got you. Hold tight. Taking effective fire. Changing mag.
Gas is closing in.
Redeployed and ready for
Relocate to the
business.
safe zone. Resurging. Go get your revenge. Your squad mate's back on station. Good work.
Break time's over.
Your squad is down. Stay alive to bring them back. You have reinforcements inbound. Your squad mate is redeploying. Well done.
Adding armor.
Move to the safe zone. You're losing ground. Move it.
I'll say this once. Do not fuck with me. Taking fire.
Reloading.
Redeployed and ready for
Stand by
business.
redeployment.
TACOM, requesting napalm strike on my mark.
I'm under fire.
Gas is closing in. Get to the new safe zone.
Redeployed and ready for business.
We're returning you to the front. Earn this. You have reinforcements inbound.
They got me. They got me. Shit.
Gas is moving. You've made it to the top 10. We've got 10 squads active in the field.
Redeployed and ready for business.
Go get your revenge. Your squad mate's back on station. Good work.
Enemy in the area.
Down to you, soldier. Stay sharp.
Last one. Let's go.
You have reinforcements inbound. You've got gas inbound.
Call the
Safe
doc.
zone
I'm
relocated.
bleeding out.
Your squad mate is redeploying. Well done.
That stings.
Get ready. Resurgence window is about to close.
Incoming front.
Redeployed and ready for business.
You're redeploying. Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies. Your squad mate's back on station. Good work. Your squad mate is redeploying. Well done.
That stings. Watch out. I'm hit.
You have reinforcements inbound. This is for keeps. You've got gas moving in. Enemy dropping into the AO.
Redeployed and ready for business.
You're getting another chance. Weapons free. It's all on you. Stay alive so your squad
Last
can
one.
redeploy.
Let's go.
You've made it to the top 5. 5 squads are still operational in the AO.
I'm under fire. Requesting buyback. Ready to redeploy.
Enemy soldier incoming. 3 squads left in the war zone. Stay alert. You were 1 of 5 remaining. Gas is in. there's time for some target practice. The real thing's coming soon. Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies. Prep time's over. Now you deploy to the war zone.
Off to the side for a minute, do they? No, it's really been very positive and keeping things moving here. It's a free-flowing game. Idle time with injury and feigning injury and things like that. It's been positive. You see players jump up quickly. Well, the fault goal incidentally has been corrected again.
Enjoy your loadout. Stay vigilant and beat the timer to secure redeployment for your squad. Your team leader. Better drop the squad soldier. Enemy dropping into the AO. Squad mates back on station.
Redeployed and ready for business.
You're back on station. Go get after it.
Moving here. Redeployed and ready for business.
Redeploying. Enemy soldier incoming. Your squad mate is redeployed. Well done. Losing ground. Moving.
Redeployed and ready for business.
Go get your revenge. Your squad mate's back on station. Good work. You have reinforcements inbound. Gas is moving in. New safe zone located.
Taking fire. There goes their armor. Redeployed
You're
and ready
getting
for
another
business.
chance. Weapons free. Your squad's in the safe zone. Gas is inbound. Your squad is down. Stay alive to bring them back. 9 left. Keep the pressure on. We've got 10 squads active in the field. Squad mates back on station. Good work.
They got me.
Redeployed
Get
and ready for
You're
business.
redeploying. That's closing in. Relocate to the safe zone. You have reinforcements inbound. Be advised, you still have squad mates outside the safe zone. Your squad mate is redeployed. Well done.
I'm under fire.
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
Switching mags. They got me. That stings.
Inserting armor.
Less than 10 was still standing. Valiant effort. Keep your head up and return to base to debrief. Gas is closing in. Get to the new safe zone.
Inserting armor.
Resurgence is about to end. Make it count. Five squads still operational with AO.
Enemy
Up for grabs.
You coming?
Good to go. Inserting armor. Switching mags.
Three squads left in the war zone. Stay alert.
marking hostile.
Loading fresh mag. They got me.
Resurgence has been deactivated. Engage.
Come on, buy me back.
Gas is moving.
hard point. All units, mission area designated a fuck 'em up zone. Hardpoint locked down. Leads are stay on task.
Hostile sighted!
Contesting hardpoint. Hostiles have the hardpoint. Got the hardpoint. Hardpoint contested. Hardpoint identified.
Check your damn fire, fucker!
Hardpoint locked down. Hardpoint is active. Got the hardpoint.
TACOM requesting a UAV overhead.
The field took the hardpoint. Contesting hardpoint.
Marking care package LZ.
Hardpoint contested. Hardpoint located. Hostiles have the hardpoint.
Authorizing skewer flight.
Hardpoint active.
Using steel.
Get me eyes in the sky!
The guild took the hardpoint.
Scout pulse ready. Incoming cluster!
Hardpoint locked down. Contesting hardpoint. Hostiles have the hardpoint. Hardpoint identified. Hardpoint is active. Got the hardpoint.
TACOM requesting a UAV overhead.
The guild took the hardpoint. Damn it, lost the lead. Hardpoint contested. Hardpoint locked down. Hardpoint located.
Hostile cluster grenade!
Contesting hardpoint. Stay tight, we're in the lead. Hostiles have the hardpoint. Hostiles released a skewer. Hardpoint active. Hardpoint contested. Got the hardpoint.
Right located!
Get me eyes in the sky! TACOM, get a care package on my location. Triggering scout pulse.
Hardpoint locked down. Contesting hardpoint. Got the hardpoint. The guild took the hardpoint. Hardpoint identified.
Assaulting with long shot.
Hardpoint locked down. Hardpoint is active. Hostiles have the hardpoint. Got the hardpoint.
I'm requesting a UAV overhead.
Hardpoint contested.
Moving with skeletons.
Contesting hardpoint. Hardpoint locked down. The guild took the hardpoint. Hardpoint located. Hostiles have the hardpoint. Hardpoint active. The guild took the hardpoint.
Dempsey marking care package LZ.
You're falling behind, Black Ops. Hardpoint contested. Hardpoint identified.
Archangel's up.
Hardpoint is active. Contesting hardpoint. Hostiles have the hardpoint.
Get me eyes in the sky.
Hardpoint located. Hardpoint contested. Hardpoint active. The guild took the hardpoint. Hardpoint locked down. Contesting hardpoint. Hostiles have the hardpoint. Got the hardpoint.
Today's your lucky day. Don't waste. Authorizing skewer flight.
Hardpoint contested. The guild took the hardpoint. Contesting hardpoint. Hardpoint identified. Hardpoint is active. Hardpoint locked down.
Get me eyes in the sky.
Enemy moving.
TACOM, get a care package on my location. Launch skewer on my mark.
Hardpoint contested. Contesting hardpoint. Hostiles have the hardpoint.
Establishing sentry course.
Time's slow. Put your head down and get it done. Got the hardpoint. The guild took the hard point.
Triggering scout force.
Enemy UAV detected.
Remote deploying sentry turret.
Hardpoint active.
Frag thrown. TACOM requesting a UAV overhead.
Hardpoint locked down. Got the lead. Hardpoint contested. Hardpoint identified.
Frag going out.
Hardpoint is active. Got the hardpoint. Contesting hardpoint.
Get me eyes in the sky. Bringing Sam's word online. Empty bucket care package LZ.
Hardpoint contested.
Moving with scout force.
Hardpoint active.
Hand cannon, safety's off. Hostile cluster grenade.
Hardpoint locked down. And I'm in their system. That's Curtain's Black Ops.
Lobbing cluster grenade. Clean kill.
Craved, having faced so much criticism and questioning after that draw with DR Congo. Cristiano Ronaldo got 2. He is Portugal's all-time top scorer at a FIFA World Cup, surpassing that of the legendary Eusebio. Rafael Leao on the score sheet, Nuno Mendes, and an own goal from Husanov. And Uzbekistan are comfortably beaten of elimination. It's done 0.
Team deathmatch. Destroy the enemy. We've claimed the lead, widened the gap.
Enemy removed.
Almost ready.
It's a blood day. 5 EKIA. They're done. Inbound grenade.
Moving with scout bolts.
Hold fire. I'm on your side.
Whatever marking care package CZ.
Kill. Enemy EMP grenade. Hostile point turret.
Skewer release detected. Establishing dead eye on my location. Triggering scout pulse.
Contact.
Hostile care package above. Hostile UAV established above.
For company.
Commence interceptor mission. Moving with scalpels.
Hellstorm inbound. Crush them while they're on the defensive.
Submitting care package drop request.
Enemy scalpels active.
Enemy
Gas
grenade.
napalm strike on Trent City Port.
Ms. Kagan will be very pleased with your work today.
Tell Kagan I always deliver.
first encounter in Group between England and Ghana. So the Three Lions and the Black Stars go to ahead. Cannot wait to get stuck in and talk about what's at stake in this matchup. But before that, let's go to a watch party that is taking place in Legon, Accra. Exactly by then to set the scene is Calvin Owusu and
I'm wondering when I show up.
Thank you so much, Carol. We're in Legon at a pit stop restaurant. It's getting much more exciting. Fans are trooping in here, getting ready for the game. Some are already seated, enjoying themselves, listening themselves to some music and wonderful tunes. It's a big class. It's been a mixed feeling throughout the day. Unlike the game against Panama, Ghanaians are a bit skeptical about the chances of the Black Stars tonight. And here with me, Emmanuel is very much confident that the Black Stars are going to win. It's been a big time for Ghanaians. How do you expect this game to pan out?
Right, so it's a massive game for us, isn't it? Ghana beat England. We didn't see this coming, but what a game it's going to be. But against Panama, it was a bit dodgy, and finally we got the result at the end. And I think the Black Stars have learned from their lessons. I am optimistic, so are all the Ghanaian fans here today, and we think we're going to surprise England tonight.
Prediction.
2-1 Ghana.
2-1 Ghana. And that is a bet from Emmanuel. Emmanuel is very much confident that we are glad to have in our midst a former Premier League footballer who played 11 years for Ipswich Town from 1987 to 1998.
Boy.
Simon Milton. Yes, he's here. Simon, thanks for joining us. You've been promoted to the Premier League. I know you're going to see top from Ipswich, but today is England against Ghana. Many believe that, yes, the colony would be drawn.
I saw another one.
Are you of the same opinion?
Well, listen, this is a massive, massive game for both clubs. Both teams have had a win, so this is the middle game. We've all got one game left. I'm an Englishman. Today I need England to win. I want England to win the World Cup, not just this game. It has to happen again at some stage. But I've been in Ghana for 11 years. I love this country and I love the people. So as well as I want England to win today, I want Ghana to qualify and go on their own journey through the next round. It means a lot to me. I'm very nervous, I'm very anxious, and I've got lots of energy. But it's just a funny game for me with so much at stake for England and for Ghana.
If I push it to the wall, what will be your prediction?
I predict England are going to win. We're gonna win 2-1, and when Ghana score, this place is going to go crazy.
Exactly. So prepare for that match. So that is Simon Milton, former Premier League player. He's here to enjoy the game here at a pit-stop by restaurant here in Legon. So now, thank you very much for here in Accra, Ghana, for this particular game.
Following their first and only previous meeting back in 2011, it was Ghana's Black Stars who were the happier outfit. They came up against England, and there's a certain Ghana. That person is Africa's most prolific striker, most efficient striker at the FIFA World Cup. He's in the studio with us, and he can tell us a little bit more about that day and that occasion. That's not done.
What are the authorizing skills?
Never.
Tell us about 2011 and what transpired on that day.
Yes, 2011, going into that game, I remember we had finished the World Cup. So what happened, personally, I was a bit down, but playing against England was like a derby.
Scout pulse activated.
Looking at the history between Ghana and England, our colonial masters, people wanted to see that game, because we've never played against England, so going to that game was another motivation for me. So I think it was one of my best games I've played for the Black Stars, and luckily I was able to score. I deserved that goal because it was one of my best games I remember.
Did you recount that story when you were talking to the team ahead of this game?
Honestly, no. I've never about it, but I think about Ghana and England. When we play England, our president of the it's like a derby. You might never know who's going to win. For us, we see it as a 50-50 game, but on paper, everybody knows England is ahead of us. They have world-class players.
Enemy care package detected overhead.
On paper, yes, but this is what happened. So we see what happened. When you're looking at the two nations, I don't believe in the gap because if you look at Ghana ranked 73rd and England ranked 4th.
Bye.
Enemy Hellstorm launched detected.
Ganjan, my Ganjan.
For me, there's a lot of players that can.
This one be show by full
I think the experience is much needed.
Scout Pulse is online.
I know Ayu up top will also be this experience will be key. And Aki Williams also very key. So those experienced players need to encourage the young ones to push on. And as I reiterate, I don't think ranked 4th rank and 76th, I don't think the gap is that big.
Really? Do you also think so, Coach? Is there a gulf in class between these two sides?
What did Spain show us and you know? And apart from that, we know that Ghana is a different beast altogether. They had enough time to prepare because they didn't play the AFCON. The friendlies that they had good friendlies. They played Wales, Mexico, Germany, and those were good friendlies. It means they were ready to compete. I mean, in the game they played against Mexico, you could see that they were challenging themselves to say, if we play against a team that keeps possession and is able to go for it, if we play against Germany, then we are looking at a team like England that we are preparing for because we know they play direct football. A positive for them is that England considered 2 goals against Croatia, which means that defense is not as solid, and they have a clean sheet coming in, meaning that they will know how to withstand the pressure and then go on a counter-attack. And the confidence is the biggest thing that will close that gap of the rankings today. On paper, yes, England has the upper hand. When it comes to football on the ground, let's see if they can really push Ghana.
Let's see if they can, especially after what transpired on match day 1. Great results for both sides, but as Coach Lulu rightfully said, that 4-2 result for England in the encounter with Croatia, those that show that they are vulnerable in back. Whereas for Ghana, 1-0 win over Panama, even though they cleared up the win for it, they wanted to beat themselves today. Let's go pitch side now at the Boston Stadium today. Once again, this time around, with John Terry.
So good evening from Boston Stadium, where we are now live.
Hostile Rhino.
Between England and Ghana in Group L of the FIFA World Cup. And inside this impressive over 64,000 capacity venue, the crowd are showing up rapidly. The atmosphere is beginning to build up as supporters from both nations arrive in anticipation for a really crucial match here. And coming through this one mission to put another significant step forward the local round after a positive start campaign against that is Croatia. Well done after got a result against Panama. And the players are out currently warming up players to England here at the Boston Stadium.
On the field.
Friendly rising in England against Ghana is just around the corner with me this time. A former champion England captain renowned for his commanding defending leadership and also consistency and cohesive career. So I'm very honored to be standing here with my legend, John. You're welcome.
Thank you very much for having me.
How is it going to go tonight?
I'm going to go 2-1 England.
Let's not get connected to later. But what kind of plan do you think Thomas Tuchel is doing in this game?
I think Thomas is doing a couple of different players today. Mark Getz is being brought out against Messi left out to nullify the pace of Semenyo and Ayu down the left and the right. So it will get fed into this for that reason. So Australia should get an opportunity. I think different games when they manage.
Come on.
We've seen that in the first 2 games, so a big game for Jets Spence. Delighted for Mark Getting to come in. I think him and Ezra Condon had a really good relationship on the build-up to the World Cup.
And just like John Terry said, 2 changes Thomas Tuchel is making in this starting lineup. For Coach Carlos, he's making 4 changes into his starting 11. What it means is Benjamin Asare is coming in for activity, as well as Thomas Partey, who didn't play the first game, is also coming in to replace Elisha Owusu. We have Practice Timber, who played a part in the Panama game, is also coming in there for the midfield partnership. And Elijah Williams will be leading the team that is up front. And that's Kamal Bin Suleiman, who is not playing today. And of course, Vilma England today?
I think Declan Rice is going to be vital today. I think defensively he covers so much ground and I think Ghana pose a real threat in the pace they have going forward and the experience as well. So it's only defensively and we need to be better after the first game against Croatia. So I think we need to be better and I think Declan Rice will play a big role today.
And how patient should England be?
A little bit of both really. I think the first game allows you to kind of find your way to these World Cups, but we have to take confidence from that as well. Now, we also have to be guarded. We don't want to come out with guns blazing and kind of go 1 or 2-0 down early on in this game. Ghana are a good side, like I said, but we can trust the group if we win this game today. So we have to be quietly confident and trust and know that the pace and the threat we have going forward as well. But defensively, if we can keep things tight, we will always score goals.
For you have captained this team before, like England, and people look up to you when it comes to leadership. Leadership plays a very key role in games like this. What will be the most important thing for England? Is it a result, is it a performance, or both?
I think the group stage is a performance you need. Maybe a lot of people disagree with me, but as a player of the week, you want to top the group and get out of the group as quickly as possible. So, performance out the way, if we play badly, we win the game 2-0 or 2-1, I'm happy. We can then move on, but I can see this team, as we go further around this competition, getting better and better and better.
And I'm not taking John Terry's prediction. I'm not taking his prediction. But yes, we are here and we're building up to the big game. England coming up against the Black Stars of Ghana here at the Boston Stadium. And I can tell you, the fans are eager to watch this one. Are you eager to watch? Are you eager to watch the game?
I'm just playing. I want to play. Let me get my boots back on, please.
Back to you in studio.
Well, I think I know another individual who just wants to play again as well. This one over here. Let's talk about England, who on match day 1 really just matched their trophy credentials and also the credentials as favourites in this tournament with that result. That 4-2 result matched the most famous score line in the entire World Cup history at the expense of Croatia. This is the line.
When you look at England, they're still playing the 4-2-3-1 formation, and on top, the Hurricane will be key, the point of reference. It will be the point of reference up top. But when you look in the midfield, that's where Anderson and Rice has been great in that midfield. I thought in the last game, with the amount of ball position that England had, I thought they were instrumental, the two of them. But at the back, that's where Kosan comes in. He's very important in terms of the build-up play. Set plays also is going to be important defensively and also offensively.
Absolutely, and the two that are sitting there between Anderson and Rice, they are the two that are deep lane playmakers, because we saw in the goals that they scored, they retrieve possession and they're able to immediately send it forward for a Madueke Bellingham that are always interchanging on the wing, because Madueke starts right on the right, and then when he cuts in, Bellingham is able to move wide, and that gives them that fluidity. Kane stays up top, but when he needs to, he does drop into the midfield where he's able to connect and even make the passes going forward. And that's the type of striker that you want, because he's done well, 31 goals and 113 caps. That for me is incredible from a striker who's a captain as well.
All right, take us through this lineup of the Black Stars, please. That's more.
Yes, for me, Benjamin Sari, a local base player who has done wonderfully well for the team. The whole Ghana is so watching his collab and everything. As you can see, we are playing 3-back with 3 central defenders. Senya played on the right side in the first game. Ajete, Opoku, they are playing the central right now, and you've got Gideon Mensah on the left. So it looks like we have 2 laterals. Rinchi today, I'm a bit surprised, but I'm not also surprised because the former coach was using him at the right back, so it's okay for us. Although people disagree with the coach's decision. Pate, Sibo, Semenyo on the right, Jordan Ayew, the captain of the side, will be on the left. So looking at this formation, and then you have if you look at this formation, it looks like we are going to play on the block, and then we play on the counter because we've got Semenyo who's got pace, we've got Naki Williams who has pace, Sibo is going to sit in front of the defense, Pate will be a bit more because he's got good drive. Jordan is also a striker who will operate on the left. He likes to hold the ball, take fouls, and he's also after me, he's also the top scorer of all time in Ghana history. So he's got that ability to score goals as well. So looking at this formation, we got the advantage. We are going to sit back for England to be frustrated. We frustrate them, and then in the second half something can change.
Yep.
When you're looking at what Ghana is going to do, I just hope that they don't show too much respect to that English team. Because I thought they looked good with the four at the end, and now they're changing into a 5. Let's hope that King is going to be important in terms of when they need an extra man in midfield, we should join him. Enemy pinpoint grenade. And they need a man in defense, we should drop him into that defense. Yeah, I look at this 5-4-1 formation with also Ayu adding to support Williams now. I think they can see where that would be. For me, well, Yurinchi and Gideon Mensah is going to support the attack. Okay. Definitely, whenever we break through. But when we are defending, they'll join the back 3 to be 5 in defense to block that defense. So hopefully, I hope everything works for us, and the block is the key of Carlos Queiroz, because he's somebody who is more defensive minded. Even coach, he tries to block, stay back, and then open up in a counter.
Yeah, trying to block and play it safe against randomly look at what's happening up front offensively. And this man of the match performance from the captain at the last time out. Now England's top World Cup scorer. He is going to be a pivotal figure here.
England created 7 big chances and he got 7 shots at goal. What does it tell you? This is a team that is just going direct. They want to score goals. They want to dominate in the final third in the defensive third of the opposition. And this is a man that says, I've been scoring at Bayern Munich. He's not stopping anytime soon. I don't see him coming back into the next World Cup because it's just and that 9 duel tells me that he's ready to defend from the front because England is able to make a high press. That's why they suffocated Croatia at some point and they were unable to really get out of their own block as quickly as possible.
When you're looking at the World Cup and trying to profile the World Cup, when I look at Harry Kane, he's one of the most complete players. Deadly in the air, deadly when it comes to crosses. He can take set plays, he can finish everything on the right position in the box. It's very clinical. For me today, that get the supply, it means trouble for the Ghanaian defenders. And look at his numbers and what he got for Bayern Munich. 36 goals that he scored in the league. Not counting Champions League, not counting 36 in 31 means that his output is excellent. So tonight, I hope that he can perform so that
that boy.
And also what I like about him is he doesn't stay in line with the defense. He normally goes deep, trying to try to do something. You won't see him coming, and that is what he can do. And Jude Bellingham, one of the best players in England right now. He's doing so well in Real Madrid. The confidence level is very, very high. Somebody, when he has the ball, his link-up play will be very, very good. And with somebody like Harry Kane, it's going to be very, very difficult for us. But of course, I don't want to talk much about them.
I still have to see how do they catch him because it's going to be difficult.
The individual that on match day 1 was delivering those very dangerous out-swinging deliveries from corners as well.
I mean, beautiful that you are speaking about the corners because it's Arsenal who's done the in and out, and that's how they are used to defend because this English team is a team that is able to go forward as quickly as possible, but in transition, because they were caught a couple of times against Croatia, he's going to be important in that West defense in 15. Once they leave position, to drop and join straight in corner because they're not.
Get me a UA. Triggering scout pulse.
Fuck.
Frag thrown. Moving with scalpels.
Incoming.
Scout post is online.
Must be found.
Ah! There's some funny revenge.
Frag going out. Takeo authorizing skewer. Hostile EMP grenade. Authorizing UAV mission.
You again.
We control the field. Keep it that way. Okay, fuck yes. Area is secured. Resupply teams inbound.
Discipline and focus led the way. Stay down. Everyone's tough to them.
Everyone's tough till they're what? He wasn't aware.
World Cup, there is one name missing from the list, and there he is. The stakes are crystal clear. Portugal seek order after disorder. Uzbekistan seek hope before the door begins to close. A giant of European football against the newcomers from Central Asia. Experience against discovery. Obligation against opportunity. A fascinating matchup in prospect.
No question about it, and you wonder what's going on in the minds of these players.
But this is potentially the perfect opponent to get Cristiano Ronaldo off and running here in this World Cup in Portugal, off and running. I don't think it'll be easy, but I do think that Portugal comes in a heavy favorite against a very upstart and interesting Uzbekistan.
Well, Fabio Cannavaro, the head coach of Uzbekistan, did say they've got nothing to lose here. They will not fear Portugal, but he wants to see more fight than he saw against Colombia. As both squads of players surround the centre circle, and it is time now for the two national anthems.
Ngiyazibonela ukuthi ngiyinyora mfowethu awuphili nami Memphis Itu Ronaldo. Sebenarnya komite Ronaldo. Tiniyogeza mfethu. Ngidlala yokugcina ngivugeza ngizokwazi ukulala.
The best team win indeed, but this is what you are saying on the SuperSport Predictor, courtesy of the ADI Predict Street. 76% going the way of England, 10% saying Ghana, 14% are saying a draw. I know that, Asamoah, you are disagreeing with this in a big way. A reminder, before we get the predictions here and how this game is going to play out very quickly about the options in commentary. You can listen to this match in English and Portuguese, in isiZulu, Sesotho, Swahili, Pidgin, as well as Twi. How does this game play out, and what is your prediction?
I think we are against the odds. This is everybody's opinion, So we have to demonstrate it on the field. On paper, we said it on paper. England is ahead of us, but we have to demonstrate it on the field at this stage. There are a lot of people expecting victory back home. Me as well. I'm very, very emotional about this game. So let's see what happens. We are praying for Ghana. I'm sure you're all supporting us.
Is that your prediction? Ghana wins.
Ghana wins, of course.
Okay, here we go. 2-1 to England. Okay.
I looked at the previous game, 12 shots on target for England, only 2 shots on target for Ghana. Going into today's game, they're playing at bet 5, they will invite a lot of pressure. So I'll give an advantage to England to say they will win this one by 3-1.
Okay, all right. There we go. Those are the predictions here in the studio. Remember as well, we spoke about some of the key players in that starting lineup for Ghana. It was the substitutions that made all the difference against Panama. Go England, go Ghana. We get into the action in Boston, Massachusetts.
Lead's ours. Stay on task. Enemies took the lead. Make them regret it.
Oh.
Everything can wait. The FIFA World Cup 2026 broadcast proudly brought to you by Adidas and ABSA. biggest stories.
Disallowed goal. Should have been disallowed and should have been.
Ow.
The Nigerian team played the occasion, not the game.
The banter.
I like how we didn't ask you for an explanation, we just had to explain why things went south.
Join the conversation, the link up, Fridays during the FIFA World Cup 2026. Broadcast proudly brought to you by African Bank.
Eviano. Back to my ancestral land where I want to be lived.
Then requesting UAV overflight.
I think betting and generally being able to watch a sport or any form of event and be able to have a bet on it can certainly provide that extra little bit of enjoyment. When you're in control, then I don't think there's anything wrong with it. When it stops becoming fun, you've got to be truthful to yourself and say this is not fun anymore. Seek advice. There's plenty of people and tools out there to help.
Hollywood bets. Bet responsibly. Fear, remember the soccer game tomorrow.
Turret online.
Whatever you need, delivered fast and free. This is Amazon Prime.
Authorizing UAV.
That KFC's chili troy burger facing off with KFC's Prego. Chili is creamy, the Prego is spicy. Tang, fiery, zesty, punchy. Ah! They both look so good! KFC's chili versus KFC's Prego. Pick your side for $54.90.
Strider's on the move. He cuts inside. He dribbles past one defender. He's heading towards the box. He shoots! Yeah, man.
Oh.
Incoming napalm strike in your AO. Skewer incoming.
Welcome to Boston Stadium for game number 2 of this 2026 FIFA World Cup for England and Ghana. They are the top 2 teams in Group L. A win for either of them here will take them through to the round of 32 with a match to spare. And the weather, as it was yesterday on the United States East Coast, wet, but without the threat of thunderstorms right now. Fourth game in Boston, a city which carries huge significance in American history. Many fans visiting, I'm sure, will have taken the chance to walk the famous Freedom Trail. Maritime legacy deeply woven into the city's identity. Taking the shot. Sport at the beating heart of this particular place of the country as well. We are about an hour outside of Boston here in Foxborough. England's support always vast. Tens of thousands have travelled across the Atlantic to be here. And Ghana, as ever, bring the rhythm and the good vibes to the occasion. Good to have you with us here in Massachusetts. The sun has decided not to join us, having had 3 matches here played under bright blue skies. This is the different side to the East Coast summer season. Steady rain for much of the morning. We are approaching 4 o'clock in the afternoon here local time now. No indication that we're going to have anything different than rain for the rest of the day. Ghana have come south to be here, having experienced the hospitality in Toronto in their first game against Panama. It was alright on the night in the end for Carlos Queiroz' men.
Oh,
The 95th minute winner provided what was only a second win in the last 8 World Cup games, and England's performance certainly against Croatia carried more conviction and a fair slice of optimism as well about what might be to come for the Three Lions. These two well positioned in Group L after those victories, and if we have a winner here, they will go through to the round of 32 with a game to spare. Panama and Croatia meet later today in Toronto. So this only a second meeting ever between England and Ghana, and indeed no team from Africa had ever beaten England until 12 months ago when they were undone by Senegal in a friendly. Former United States international Brad Friedel, a man who represented his country in 3 World Cups, is alongside me. What did you like, Brad, about England in that win over Croatia?
Oh, I thought the second half was absolutely brilliant. I thought the pressure of the ball, I thought them driving the ball forward, I thought they suffocating Croatia. I really liked the substitutions. They were all positive by Thomas Tuchel. The team looked together, the press is behind it. It just seems like a completely different tournament than tournaments of the past for this England team.
Ghana's path to this tournament relatively clean, but that perhaps masks the bumps in the road that the nation has experienced in recent years. Failing to qualify for the most recent African Cup of Nations, perhaps the start is reminding yet of a nation that isn't at the peak of its undoubted powers. That man certainly is in an England shirt. Harry Kane, 2 goals already at this 2026 World Cup for him. Of course, Ghana, who changed their coach a few months out from the tournament. Carlos Queiroz suddenly plunged into yet another World Cup with yet another country.
Keep it
that is a move that's not been so hard to win. The win over Panama gives them and him a platform now.
It does. It's 3 points. I don't think they played particularly well. And Queiroz expected to have 5 across the back, so he's taking a defensive approach against this England team as well. It'd be interesting if that is the approach, because if you allow England to have the bulk of possession and always be able to front foot, it could be a long afternoon for Ghana.
Enemies took the lead. Make them regret it.
You might have our latest lead into the knockout stage today. Whoever wins Group L is going to have to wait right until the end to find out who they will face in the round of 32. That's because it is one of the best third place finishers that will face the Group L winners. They certainly know where they will be at least. That is the destination.
We lost to a bunch of 401
Let's be Ghana or England.
Battle Space Opcon was shit. We're better than this.
That's the longest span in English football than many of the English-ready faces here, more than a decade of development. Harry Kane, a chance to step in on this afternoon. Next goal of the tournament will make him England's all-time record World Cup goal scorer. A wet walkout in Boston. Europe and Africa facing each other for the 10th time in this tournament, and these two for only the 2nd time in their history. Group L's prominent pair after their World Cups began with maximum points. Forward-thinking, well-fancied England supercharged after sweeping Croatia to one side in Dallas 6 days ago. Experienced and exciting in equal measure, and with the sense, unlike in recent tournaments, that perhaps the handbrake is off for this group of players. And Ghana, who have managed to brush off some of the concerns that lingered around this team before the tournament began. They might not be the heavyweight they once were, but there is both raw talent and proven winners within this squad, and faces and names that will be not just familiar to England, but strike some fear into them too. 6 nations already through to the round of 32, and we may very well get
time to sleep.
Representative of the knockout stage.
Time to go shower.
Creeps in here in Boston.
I'm out of
The winner here, guaranteed.